But okay. Last time we fixed the Masamune and Frog's back in the party, and now we have to go take on the mage that killed Cyrus. But I don't think we have any idea of where that's actually at. Frog, buddy, you need some defense. Yeah, happy Sunday. We are here for week 2 of the subathon, or week 3, I guess I should say. We've been here for 2 weeks. Okay, so it looks like all of this dialogue is the same now that I have Frog in the party. I'm assuming Magic Cave is where I'm going next. Magic Cave would make sense for it to be the next area I go to. So I guess actually before I go in there, let's go to the market and stock up on my potions and stuff. Okay. Alrighty, so the only hint I really have is that Magic Cave is probably a cave for a magician. So let's go here and see what we can do. Out of curiosity, how's the background audio? It looks like it's okay, but sounds good? Okay. Thank you. Should have probably charged my phone last night, but it's okay. Oh, shit, Cyrus's good side. Oh, we get to see more of the sky. Pretty. I didn't get an energy drink, so we'll get that after this cave opens and stuff. What? We saw a human frog form? Plot twist. Oh, you can tell us the plot twist because we got an anime aspect. Go, frog, go. These cutscenes are so much louder. Sorry. Cool. Are we playing again? Okay, one sec. Okay. Oh, I guess we didn't actually go get Frog's magic. Let's go do that really quick and then we'll come back to this cave. Okay, so these rats ain't doing shit. So we're also not doing shit for that. I kind of assumed that the enemies in the Lightning Magician Cave would have been more resistant to magic than they are, apparently. I literally just remembered that we could visit the end of time really quick. Where's the time portal in this time? Is this the one that's in the residence? Or is it up at the... So now with Frog in the party, let's heal. And then with Frog in the party, we talk to you. Okay. Kevin learned how to use magic. Hi, Circle. How's it going? Water. Lightning. Yeah, we ended up having a weird reset like a couple of days into the subathon, and now the uptime is all messed up from like when it should be, because we had to restart the middle of the stream one day. But hi, how's it going? We are here for at least another 29 hours. Specchio's special refresher set obtained 1 magic capsule and 5 ethers. Interesting. Okay. And the magic capsule is going to be the same thing as the strings capsule, but it goes up by 1. Give both of these capsules to our boy Frog. Okay. Let's save now that we've watched that cutscene to open the thing and gotten Frog's magic back. And we will go to Truce Canyon. It's been going good. I got a little bit lost. You were here yesterday when I got lost, I guess, but today's been good. We went straight to the magic cave. We've only been going for like 20 minutes, maybe. Maybe not even that, actually. But yeah, we've been chilling. It's been a busy couple of days, but we're doing well. How are you? Ice, water, and sword stream. Okay, I figured those were the next text coming up, were the elemental blends with frogs, so that's good. Horrified at general circumstances, yeah. Friendly reminder that ice fucking sucks and doesn't need to be a thing, I guess. I've only seen most of it on Blue Sky at this point because we've been inside streaming for like 2 weeks, but obviously shit is pretty horrendous, so just as a general reminder in case you didn't know. You're a So do I have a combo water attack now? Ew. Oh, combo ice. And does rats not take any damage from X strike? Oh, okay. Fine. In that case, I am pretty damn glad we went back and got that spell, because... How many rats are in here? Jesus. Why won't you die? Okay, can I regular attack the rat? That? Yeah. That's not what I meant to regular attack. Vex is doing more damage with her magic anyway, so... beware the jugglers in the Fiend Lord's Keep. Strike them and they tighten their defense against blows. Cast spells upon them and they strengthen. Okay, so you just gotta alternate. So, if I'm able to save at any point on the overworld, does that also mean I'm able to use a shelter at any point on the overworld? It does. Okay. For some reason that, like, just occurred to me just now, is that it doesn't need to be at one of those, like, complete save points. It literally just needs to be anywhere you can save. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's going to be an ad running. Let's run the ad before we get in here. I guess we can at least get through this cutscene. Special sub-only content. Only you get to see the outside of this castle. So, it goes without saying, but the pixel art in this game is fantastic. Well, okay. Nothing down that way. Well, I want your treasure. What is it? No, you don't even talk to me. Okay. Oh, a save point. A fake save point? Slash the swordsman, flee the magician, or so. Oh boy. 100 beasts? I think I just need to kill shit here. You guys also strong against physical attacks but weak to magic? No. You should probably still magic. Stronger. Ice the political agency is awful, but ice the magic spell is actually pretty helpful. Okay. So there's like 6 guys. Now do I just need to kill everything in the castle then? Looking like it. Okay, let's get rid of all these, like... Oh, never mind, we got rid of the general right away. Now we're gonna have to get rid of the little guys first and then accidentally attack the big guy and he just died, so... Let's take down the big guy in the middle first, because I'd rather just, like, not know what he has to do. Let's see if a regular attack from you takes out a lancer, because you do have a pretty strong weapon. Okay, you do. Nice. Also, I'm officially really liking this active battle system, where once you have your movements down, it really just comes down to your meter filling up, and you get to kind of take advantage of multiple turns in one turn. I like that the AI is smart enough to be able to do that also, but I like that it's such a, like, prominent strategy for you to do. Okay, so I forget exactly how many guys we've been killing per battle, but it's been at least like 5 to 6, I think. I think that's the third. Oh shit, it's slash. Okay. We just go for it? We just go for it, right? Okay, now let's do some healing. I guess I don't really even need to super heal. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm staying on top of the HP. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. And now see the point of him moving around the board. See how much gear actually does. I haven't used it yet. 373. Nice. It looks weird up there. I was only moving the HUD out of the way because he was in the way, but he moved, so. Let's get Kevin and Paul. And I think I healed back. Let him. Okay, so he's immune to ice now. Kevin needs to heal, and then we... That was almost like perfectly timed too. Nice. This guy's moving around a lot. Can't tell where to put the HUD. Feels weird at the top of the screen though. Get out of the bottom corner so I can move the HUD back down, please. I use the looking up here. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh damn. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh no. Text dead. Okay, attack you. Indian water you. This is a sketchy situation. I'm out of mid potions? Oh, uh-oh. That's not great. Okay. Slurp slash. Wait, no, I'm not. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Here, Kevin, I guess. This is rough now. I didn't realize I was out of mid potions already. Phew! Okay. Slash is down. I am gonna absolutely need some more HP here. I might need to back out and get some more mid potions then, I guess. I was very close. Unfathomably close. Okay. So upgrade Crimson Blade for Slasher. Crimson Blade's not stronger than Mustang. Okay, Crimson Blade can't even be used anyway, so. Okay, in that case, let's just like gently meander around you guys. And get our asses up out of this keep for a sec. Making our way back to town. Well, Thunderblade's definitely never getting used. Crimson Blade is just stronger and also gives magic. So there's like a 1% chance I use that again. Honestly, probably not, though. I think once you upgrade equipment in this game, you're pretty much upgraded, but... Oh, we never even equipped... Yeah, there's like no excuse for me to not have like full stock of mid potions at this point. 99. Let's go. So shelters can be used on the overworld also. I need to be stocked up on these. And then these regular potions can be stocked up all the way because they're really cheap and good to use between saves. And like we haven't needed a panacea in a while, but let's get this up to 50. The Athenian waters we've definitely needed. Let's get that up to 30. Okay. We are now much more stocked for this. I sort of underestimated the amount of mid-potion spamming I'd be needing to do there. Okay, so we took out the left side. Let me go attempt to wake up Bone. I assume she's not going to want to wake up yet, but before we take on the right side, one sec. Unsurprisingly, it was too early. Okay. You know what, kids? I do want your treasure. Oh shit, these guys. Okay, so you are almost certainly gonna need just straight magic. Hi there, Empress. How's it going? Good to see you. We've been live for 2 weeks. And at least have 28.5 hours to go. How are you? Just got home? Nice. Obtained a barrier sphere. What the fuck's a barrier sphere? Reduces magical damage by 1/3? So this is an in-battle consumable item that just reduces my damage by 1/3? Okay. Spending days at a time with sis surgery on the 9th and mom's visiting to help her. Oh, well, I'm glad that you've been getting some sister time. Okay, what? Are you the guy that healed everyone? Because if so, you... Oh, you're just getting healed by magic. Okay. So we have done 0 damage so far this fight. I expected a spell called Annihilation Zone to do a little bit more damage, I'm not gonna lie. I guess it doesn't super matter if he heals guys if we just kill them all first, right? Oh, never mind. That was easy. Kitty hasn't let me move since I returned an hour ago. Yeah, kitties do like to do that. It's true. Yeah, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope your time was nice and that you're doing well. Bun will be back on to take over the BUNcapped in probably about a half hour or so. On the weekend, she's been sleeping in towards like 11 or so. But we've basically been taking turns and or playing stuff together, but at this point it's mostly just been taking turns being on stream. And doing what we can to be live for as long as possible. Okay, so the sorcerer is definitely the scariest of these guys. Yeah, so we did the thing that we've done other BUNcapped subathons where we sleep and get some off-stream unwind time. So we're kind of like half on, half off, honestly, is the way the schedule's worked out more. But we definitely are making sure that we're getting rest, and whenever Bun's tired, she just gets to chill in the back. Like last night, she got to chill and watch TV, which is why this little froggy was up. And I played Peak with DJ NB, and we just chilled for a couple hours and then ended stream for the night. Meant to put on some overnight VODs, but apparently they didn't, so we only got the first episode of Sonic Adventure 2. But that's okay. Okay, so I imagine this guy is probably gonna be the boss. I don't really want to dip out here. Let's just use an ether here. I probably should use Frog on a fresh attack. It's probably not going to really matter, but I need to remember that Frog's a lot better offensively with regular attacks than Vex is. You call him Frog instead of Kevin, but... Okay. Inventory. Posting everyone up again. Okay, so this guy is the magician and is probably going to be not weak to magic if I had to guess. MP Buster? Well, shit. Yo, that NB energy come on off a flea right now? Forget about it. Oh shit. What a battle scene. Okay, so you have no MP anymore. So let's use one of the mid-ethers that we got. I'm going to just assume outright that magic is probably not going to be very helpful here. And I will just instantly cure any and all status ailments. I ain't fucking with that. Can I still use cleave? Is that fine? Yes. Probably use slurp slash too. I'm just gonna blanket assume that magic's not gonna be very helpful. No, god damn it. Wake up. Grab and push a little omega. I guess I should probably be healed. I assume that this is also going to have a phase 1, phase 2 kind of thing. So I need to make sure that I'm at my health. Oh, what the fuck, Frog? Chill out. Okay. Sorry, I had to get a little quiet there to make sure I was back on pace, but I think we're okay now. I keep using that spell, and that spell is the one that's fucking me up because it's using my own attack. I don't know if I've seen poison before. Oh, but this guy's poison now. Okay. Let's go, Sky. Not even confused, really. Good potion. You. Leave you. Alert slash you. Is that because I keep leaving? Okay. Yes. Okay, so it's actually dead now. Okay, so this is a bit rougher of a position to be in. just get into a little bit better of a position here, and then we'll do the Panacea mid-potion combo here. Or, didn't mean to Panacea, but I was already on it anyway, so you wake up, you Genie in water, and then you mid-potion here. And then I guess you just regular attack. Okay, so it's just whenever that attack goes off, I guess, and I'm not seeing the timing for it. Phase 1? Or is that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. I was expecting a phase 2 during that. Okie dokie. But I'm so beautiful. True. My beauty should also prevent me from dying in any way, shape, or form ever. I didn't mean to run into this guy, but whatever. It's fine. I'm assuming that I was correct in that magic would have done nothing and or healed Flea, so that's good to know. We were able to get through that even with the MP steal in the beginning. The MP steal drain was a little bit of a trick that I was not expecting, I'm not gonna lie. I guess that was technically a phase 2 then, but I didn't really consider it in my head a phase 2 because it was just the first attack. Okay. Squeeze around you two. That was how I summoned the boss the first time, so let's just dip out of here. Use a shelter on the overworld to recover all of our MP. I guess it probably doesn't make sense for me to just immediately mash, because I should be spreading out Frog and Chrono a bit better. Why would that be the first guy you're auto-attacking? Gotta skip that annihilation zone if it has targeted the right guy. Whatever, at least he didn't do the heal when it actually mattered. I appreciate that the only time I've seen that guy actually go for the heal attack, it's been at the start of the fight when everyone's already healed anyway. Yeah, we are stocking up on mid-ethers in here, though. 31? Got it back. Okay, let's still go after these mages first. In this specific instance, it makes sense to use auto-target most, because now they killed off all the damage from the first attack. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I cleaned up the field a lot. Haven't learned heal. Oh. Interesting. A lot of damage that fight. Obtained Mist Robe. Ooh, where is that? You. Okay. Alright, before we take on Ozzy here, I want to dab real quick. So, one second. Okay. Are we fully healed? Yep. Hi, Myth. How's it going? We're, taking on Ozzy now. Ozzy's getting upset. Dark mail. What's frog and magic defense? Hell yeah. Did I even know magic defense was a stat? I don't think I did. It only did 50 to me? Okay, so that would have been worth just taking the entire time. Yeah, that's certainly gotta go to you, right? Yeah. Okay, I like when this game shifts to side-scrolly. Pretty cool. Does it like just infrequently enough that you're like, oh cool, I forgot I could do that. Pew. You're weak against physical attack. Magic attack. You're weak against physical attack. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little underwhelming when we're now getting like potions from guys, because there are like so many better items that we can get. You're just sitting there menacingly. Obtain the lapis. Lapis restores 200 HP to all party members. Okay. Skygear Magic's a little underwhelming now that we don't have that Magic Plus thing. So let's give it to you. And then we have 5 quote-unquote save points that are feeling more like work points. So let's just start on the left. Oh, this is an actual save point. Oh. I do think it's kind of funny we found the immediate actual save point first. I thought it was going to be a warp, but nope, it was just the actual save point. Okie dokie. Minor inconvenience, but we're back. Just kidding, we're back down here again. Can we just use this one again? Change the order, okay. I'm glad spells are so cheap in this game, because I've played RPGs where it's not even like worth it to invest in your mana and stuff, because like you just don't have any. Or if you do have a ton, your spells also cost a ton, so like you don't really have a ton, it just looks like you do. But like MP management has been like important in this, but not like mission critical, you know, which I appreciate. You mean I ran around that right the first time? This area is not even really hard, because these guys don't do any damage, and I just one-shot them. It's just like a minor time inconvenience, which I guess we're 333 hours into a subathon. I don't really care about a minor time inconvenience, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. Free levels, these enemies, I guess if you even really want to call them that, aren't really that hard. And they seem to actually be giving some pretty good XP. Lightning 2, we're 85 TP away. Hey Toro, how's it going? Yeah, California is thankfully one of the, like, I think like 13 states that's not getting slammed by this ridiculous-ass winter storm. It's 41 out, and it's back to being, like, cloudy and foggy again, but it's kind of just been that all winter so far, to be honest. But yeah, we're doing well. How are you? Good to see you. Need 199 TP. Ooh, we're getting haste soon. You're pretty far off of protect, and you're pretty far off of a heal. You're alright, work's been stressful, you get to relax today? Nice. Glad to hear that. Bun should be awake and up to join the subathon here pretty soon. Yeah, we've just been chilling. Hi Crunch, enjoy the work, Lurky. We've just been chilling with some Chrono Trigger. We're like 8, I think, hours in now, and this game's been really fun. We also started Mega Man Battle Network last night, and while I do want to get back to Mega Man Battle Network, it kind of really just made me want to play One Step from Eden, so we may play One Step from Eden first. Before we get back. Okay. So it's like alternating inside and outside? Nope. They got me. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. We guessed right first time. Let's go. No fucking way. Okay. A typo 333 hours into the subathon? No way. okay. Not this side, right? I like how him standing at the end of that was implying that he was actually doing something there when I just fell through like every single trapdoor possible. Ew. I've seen you guys before. And we never will. Does, I guess this is probably a fairly obvious question, but does the strength of Frog's magic also increase the amount of heal that Frog's able to do? You know, that's fair. Not really sure what I thought that thing was, but I didn't read it as a bomb when I probably should have. I believe so. Okay. Thank you. I'm assuming so, but you never really like know for sure in this kind of game, I guess. Okay, so if I magic you, do I still get blown up? Yes. Yes, I certainly do. I guess I could have taken advantage of all of those save points and used the shelter at any one of them. I'm not like that low on magic, but it probably would have been a good idea. Does this also do damage to the bad guys? Nope. Not sure how that works. Okay. I didn't even like consider the fact that there would be a battle here, even though it was like extremely obvious that there was gonna be. Whoops. Probably another one here. Just get rid of these kind of annoying swordsman guys first. Oh. Okie dokie. That was not the way to handle that situation. So right now, both of you are weak to physical, but I should probably just focus on the time. I think that's probably easier to keep track of. Cool. Okay. We're getting up there in levels now. Oh god, 4 of these guys? Okay. Start in the top, work our way down. You start weak to magic? I'm gonna test this actually. Top guy is currently weak against physical. You do start weak to magic. Okay. I did back-to-back physical. Okay, so they start weak to magic and then gain physical resistance. Disconnected for a bit. Wonder if that's the winter storm. I'm sorry to hear that. We will need to restart the stream at some point today. Just because Twitch doesn't let us have more than 48 hours in a VOD. And at some point today, I'm going to need to start editing. Because otherwise this editing for the BUNcapped subathon is going to be ridiculously hard. So like I said, I'm probably going to be more in the background today, which is totally fine because I was kind of on a lot yesterday. It was fun to play Peak though. I haven't played Peak since my birthday stream, and Jimby and I actually almost beat it last night. It was pretty cool. Speed though. Speed +2, it just goes to star. That seems really fast. If I were to take this off of Sky, how much HP is that going down to? 394? I mean, I guess that's like manageable, and I think having like almost maxed out speed apparently seems pretty good. The star is max. Yeah, I've never had a stat be max, so let's just play with that for a bit, even though we're cutting our HP by like 50 or so. Actually, your magic +2. Is it worth having critical up on Masamune? Probably. It's odd that they didn't give ice its own like icon, by the way. It's just also water. Like, yes, ice is frozen water, but alright, I'm gonna try to wake up on again. 1 sec. Okay. Let's go buns up, but let's try to beat this boss, potentially. It's good to know, by the way, that these guys are much more dangerous in a group than they are individually. Oh, I didn't heal back at all, but... Yeah, that's true. I am glad I maxed out on regular potions. Yeah, in a sec. Okay, they're both weak to physical right now, so let's just kill this guy first. And then, yeah, the combo counter is pretty rough here. Get rid of you. Attack you. Attack you. I don't know if we've even seen... okay. Let's... Wind Slash? Okay. Oh, that guy's, like, completely immune to magic then. Okay. I guess I probably should have cleaved that guy just to guarantee that he was actually dead. Hey, yeah. Guard weak to magic. Dead. Nice. Okay, that specific combo of guys actually did a ton of damage to me. But we got lightning 2 out of it, so we'll take it. We entered here with 99 potions, by the way. Hi Slick, how's it going? Yeah, I've been having a blast with this. This is my first play of this game. I like technically played like the first apparently like 2 hours or so, like 20 years ago. I guess it was more like 15 years ago, but back in college, like, but I remember basically getting to the robot, and then that was pretty much it. Just not far at all. And yeah, we've been enjoying it. We're about 9 hours in now, all of which has been during the BUNcapped subathon, so thank y'all for making this go on so long. Got another mist robe. another magic scarf. Does magic scarf? Okay. Magic scarf doesn't boost magic defense, which I feel like is a bit of a missed opportunity there. It seems pretty good actually, but let's just give you that. And the mist rope definitely powers you up. Not that it super matters right now, but I guess I could swap around the party to have you both in here. Looks like I am gonna have to use 3 mid-ethers to heal up. That's fine. We have a lot of those. It's not as simple as using ice on this ice thing, right? Maybe it is, because he's doing a fuck ton of damage otherwise. No. Okay. In that case, let's take a step back, heal up really quick, and then maybe I can aim for the things on the side? Yep. Quote unquote boss fight. Okay, bit of a waste of 3 mid-ethers. Nope. Let's go to the actual save, please. Okay. Complete fucking waste of 3 mid-ethers, but we're here. That's fine. Guess I might as well save the shelter. It's not like I used anything during that fight. As a heads up, these animated cutscenes have been loud as fuck. Yeah, I really like these animated cutscenes. They're really cool. Okay. I'm not entering this fight at less than full health. I guess it probably would have been cheaper for me to just use the shelter back there, but whatever. Let's try to take on Magus. Magus. Either way, he's dead soon. What if you only have to have 4 levers again? Very true. I'm not meaning to advance through this dialogue, I'm meaning to just load up the text box. But... barrier change absorbs all but fire. Well, that kind of sucks because I don't have fire. Okay, now absorbs all but water. Okay. This went poorly. Okay, so every time I hit him, then it changes this barrier. Let's just try that again. I'm not gonna waste the items. Kill me, dragon. Okay, so he completely bodied me. I like that he had a little bit of a cutscene after killing me. Okay, so we'll just take this one a little bit slower. Okay, so he has a barrier that changes after each attack, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't get damage now. Absorbed all but shadow. Okay. Regular attack then? His magic defense goes down with every hit of Masamune. Absorbs all but fire. Okay, have fire. But I am lowering his magic defense every time, so eventually I'll be able to get a hit in. I'll actually do something. Or all but light? So lightning too counts as light. Okay, that's the first like actual damage we've done this fight. Everyone needs a round of potions. You can regular attack. Velvet Shadow. I'll just keep up the mid potions. Velvet Shadow. Okay. I'm gonna need to heal up effects here in a sec. Should be fine. Okay. Absorbs all but light, so Sky's next turn will be a huge ass lightning 2. Yo, getting lightning 2 like right before this guy was like incredibly clutch, by the way. I should have maybe healed first. That might have been a little bit of a misplay on my part. A round of mid potions for everybody. Who's the lower health here? I guess both of you are, but we'll cast Hero on Sky in case he counterattacks here. Aw, man. Could've got my water spell in. Okay. Evan's gonna need a heal here. You can water. You go ahead and get potions back. If the guard's lowered, then I'm just gonna go ahead and get some damage in because I am. Does that mean your magic guard is lowered also? This might be a little risky. Nice, it wasn't. I'm gonna sit on Cure, and whoever has less health. Oh boy. Okay. The answer is everybody. Everybody has less health. Alright, I forget what his barrier was at. Oh, that's a full party heal? Hell yeah. I may not even need the mid potion after this, but I'll cast it just to be safe. Okay, I did. Good. Okay, so Sky can get another round in, but cleave, combo, heal, attack, cure. Either of you two? And then a little mid potion here. And cast a heal again. And then haste? I should maybe cast haste at some point. That would probably be a good idea so we could get more turns in. Cast haste on Kevin. Oh, yo! Nice! Okay, that was a sick-ass fight. I really like that one. Consider yo shit interrupted. Thanks. Suddenly, shit's fucked. Oh, that dialogue lasted through. Just in time, Beck. Hi. How's it going? Perish the thought. Kevin is known to say perish the thought quite a lot. It's true. Okay. Not gonna lie, two-shotting Magus felt pretty good. Because, I don't know if it's magus or mages. It's probably mages, I guess. But either way, two-shotting him after finding out his gimmick the first time is pretty nice. We're just going to the next village to fight some more reptites again? Okay. North Wood's on fire. Oh, damn. We already rested, right? Okay. So we are officially in a new subtitle of Forward to the Past. The North Woods is on fire, you say? Like a hunting range? No. You do just need to grind EXP. I can take you to a time many years in the future where you just battle save points that don't do anything to you. Just grind against those for a bit. You're good. I could even hook you up with some magic in that little area in between. Okay. So now I'm going to this dactyl nest. Now I'm going to this dactyl nest? Or did Circle run back home? Literally all of you just told me to go north. Great. Oh, not all of you. Okay. Cool. Okay. Aw, the slasher is the thing that maxes out my speed, though. That's so much stronger. That's fine. I think we can afford to be nearly max speed and just have, like, almost 20 more attack. 15 more attack. I guess that's probably worth it. Okay, so what are they now? Petal and Fang, Dreamstone Gun, Petal and Horn, Dreamstone Bow, Petal and Feather, Magma Hand, Fang and Horn, Primeval Blade, and then the Ruby Vest and Stone Helm again. Oh, hell yeah. I wish there was a way to max this out easier. Like I could just go left one and it just fills me up to 99. That mage's fight took 39 high potions? Damn. Okay. So the dialogue kind of sped through a bit, but I'm going up to the dactyl nest now. We are much stronger than when we came here earlier in the game. I like that you can hunt enemy resources for equipment in this area. Almost makes me kinda wish that was more of a mechanic like elsewhere in the time frames. But it is pretty cool that it gives the prehistoric era its own little like flavor, I guess. Nope, that's not what I meant to attack. So Ruby Vest have... It's only 7? I don't know if that's worth it. Anything else for it? I kinda like the magic defense, I'm not gonna lie. And that's just a straight down grade. You can't... Oh, you can wear this? Okay. Crunch has been a little on the sidelines lately, just because it seems like elemental magic is pretty damn helpful in this game, but since I'm not upgrading Crunch's equipment as well. Honestly, Crunch and Bun have kind of been on the sidelines because this party's just been my healer party. But it is good that Frog now has party-wide healing. I don't think it's worth not having a dedicated healer yet, but it is at least making that team comp like more of an option, I guess. This is the party you use the most. Yeah, this party seems the most, like, I don't want to say safe, but it seems the most, like, you can kind of sit in a battle and figure it out for a while as much as you need. This game does pixel art skies ridiculously well. It's true, Circle has done a lot for us, and we would be willing to help, even if we were probably gonna die. Oh, right. That probably means Circle needs to be in the party now. Hmm. Vex feels like she's probably going to be the most helpful here. Let's just keep the girly squad. Another cutscene, nice. Gotten a lot of these today. These cutscenes are like peak 90s anime, by the way, and I'm very excited about that. Oh shit, we can fly! Let's go! Okay. So we can land down there. I'm assuming we're just meant to like go up here and go to this little island up here. Oh wait, no, this is where we just were. So we're probably meant to go here. Wait, is this looping? It's looping. Okay. I just kept flying up and I was like, wait, this looks familiar. Okay, so we don't land there. Then like we gotta land here then, right? Okay. The Tyranno lair. How much damage do you have to tank here? Assuming Riptide level 2. Okay, decent amount of health. $300-ish or 400 maybe. I just gotta get rid of the guys the apes can throw first, I guess, because otherwise they do a lot of damage throwing stuff. Dillo kick. Before I go into this area too much, is there a way for me to bring you back? I hope that this means I don't have to like redo this area. If it does, it's not really the end of the world, I guess, but if Circle does have magic spells available, I want her to be able to use them. I guess this theoretically would have been before magic became a thing that people could use. Maybe she's special. Just use it anyway. And then also, I think that would probably be a decent time for us to wrap up this Chrono Trigger session. I prefer to wrap it up in front of a dungeon I'm about to do, so I don't have to try to remember what I'm doing whenever I play this again next. Because I am definitely going to have to go back into the office tomorrow, because I have like 3 meetings I got to do tomorrow. So I was correct. Oh, okay, well this is clearly not meant to be done right now. Well, in that case, just go ahead and kill me. I was correct in my assumption of why I wouldn't be able to do this right now, but... I'll just wait. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to Tyranno Lair, and then we will call this session good. A ton of progress today, though. We took down the Magic Cave, took down the 3 guys in our time that were, I guess, controlling Lavos, but not really controlling them. Oh, good timing. I hear Bun getting her stuff out here, so this will be a good spot for us to pull up in front of Tyranno Lair, save, and then come back next time. Bun's here! Bun, bun, bun!
I can't stop thinking about that video. Why didn't they just say anyone born in the 1900s? Like, who were they trying to hurt?
I don't know.
Me. I referenced it in my dream, where I was like being held hostage and I was gonna be killed. And I referenced that in my dream, like that was the worst thing. There was a synchronized shooting. Synchronized to a song. That is how elaborate that dream was. You had to get down every time the song said get down, or you were gonna get shot.
I see.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what song it was. What song even says get down that many times? Oh my god.
Puts a heck of a spin on musical chairs. True.
Stop!
Made up this new game. It's a mix between...
We were in a fountain? Or like a pool? I don't even know. A pool with a fountain? And you had to get down every time they said get down.
Get down.
Oh, and the music teacher at the school, because it was at a school, of course, because that's where these things happen. The music teacher at the school was behind it. He turned on everyone. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But he wasn't the one holding me hostage.